Weekends on stage with Jackie Greene and his band with more on their amazing careers.
Yeah, big words what we do here.
Big words.
Big words. Thank you guys so much. So exciting to have Jackie Greene, and Fitz Harris is here, his drummer. Also does great harmony. You have a great voice as well there, guys. Welcome to our stage, and you played on this show a long time ago. Do you remember when it was that you played?
Dude, that was probably over 10 years ago.
Over 10 years ago?
Over 10 years ago. No beard. Probably, I was at least a foot shorter.
Yeah.
I might have still been just out of grade school.
But that was back when we had the other building, which had the big fountain in the front.
Different
and all the
building,
bands would play out in the front. It was always a pleasure, and so happy to have you back.
Thank you.
It's been a really interesting journey for you, especially in the last 4 or 5 years.
Totally.
Let's talk about everything that you've been doing. Obviously, when you started out, a lot of people loved what you did, so you ended up being on tours with acts like Huey Lewis, B.B. King.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, talk to me about that, because B.B. King passed away recently, and you had a chance to interact with him, and he kind of touched you and said, hey, this guy's got something special.
He did. He was always, the small amount of time that I spent with him on the road, he was always very much about, you know, giving the fans a good experience. And he's like, and quite frankly, he was just like, you know, they paid for your tickets. You got to, you got to give them their money's worth.
Do something,
and that kind of thing. And he'd always, I remember he would tell me it was raining and it was really cold outside, and I was outside and I was without a coat on, and he told me, he's like, man, you got to get your coat on, because if you don't have your coat on, you're going to get sick, and if you get sick, it means you can't play, and if you can't play, you ain't going to get the money. So, you know, it's pretty good advice, actually.
You've had the last 10 years being with legends in music, and they've, I think, been able to impart some wisdom on you, whether it's Phil Lesh, Bob Weir, obviously touring with the guys of the Grateful Dead, being a member of the Black Crowes and touring with them. And has all of that been able to, have you been able to take that experience with you now as you continue now? You're back leading your band? Yeah,
well, I think that, you know, part of it is that no matter what you do as an artist or a musician, you're always absorbing influences from, you know, separate places. So I definitely will take all that stuff with me and, you know, apply it to our own thing for sure. And I've been very lucky, you know, like you said, all those cats that you mentioned are you know, they're the real deal. So it's like it's cool to have interacted and have worked with those kinds of folks, you know. So I'm lucky in that way.
Speaking of the real deal, you also have a connection with one of the greatest bands ever, The Band. We're talking about The Band, and one of the greatest members of that is Levon Helm, and he has a studio, and it's on the East Coast. And Fitz, you had a chance to go into that studio as well and play. And did you play Levon Helm's drum set?
Yeah, that's sort of the deal there. That's what they
it's there and it's set up, and that's the drum set that you play?
Yep.
What was that like to sit down and just think about all the, maybe the songs that were written there, or even the people that have played there?
It's amazing. It's a special place. I mean,
do you feel that when you're in there?
Sure, yeah. It's great. It's small. I mean, the energy's great. The gear is great. The crew is great, and it's a special place for sure.
I wonder if is it also maybe spiritual for musicians, especially like guys like you who want the real thing. You idolize the real thing, and then you get a chance to be in that building. Yeah. Did you write a song out of that experience, or?
Well, I've been there. I've been up there many times. In fact, I've played with Levon up there many times. But it definitely is, I mean, for people who go there, for people who used to go to the Rambles when there were Rambles happening, it's definitely a little bit like some people going to church. You know, there's definitely a feeling to it, and it's one of my favorite places to play a live show, because it is very small. Like Fitz said, it holds like 150 people or something like that, and they're right there. You know, they're right in front of you, and there's this, like you and
intimacy,
I are talking right now. It's very, like, you can't fake it. You know what I mean? If you're not feeling it, everybody knows it. You know, but you're feeling it. There's just something about that room. And since Levon passed, it's sort of like, you know, bands have been going in there, and it still has the building sort of retains that somehow, that feeling. So it's cool.
It is amazing how that happens. Now the new album, Back to Birth, and that's kind of you talking about. You want to give the listeners the thrill if they take the time to listen to these tracks. You want it to be worth their time. You want it to kind of leave a lasting impression, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Isn't that the case with any
You'd
record?
like to think.
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. I think it's the kind of record for, you know, if you're gonna just skip through songs, it's probably not for you. But if you're gonna absorb a record, you know, like you used to listen to music back before everybody had streaming and the internet. But the way you used to listen to music, if you're gonna listen to it back, you know, front to back, you might it'll have something for you.
It's like we were talking the other day. I was suggesting that folks for the summer, you decide to go grab one CD, Put that in your car. Drive around for the entirety of that CD.
There you go.
And let that music kind of influence your journey as you drive around and see things. This is the kind of CD you
There
do
you
that
go.
with.
Yeah, that's great.
You're welcome.
I'm taking that one.
You got it. So don't forget, coming up tomorrow, they're going to be playing at a venue. It's called The Grove. It's going to be coming up right there, the Woodlake Hotel. That is Friday tomorrow. All the more information is on our site at gooddaysacramento.com. Coming up in a few minutes, going to hear some amazing tunes from Jackie and Fitz. They're going to play some stuff from Back to Birth and maybe some covers as well. You can hang out for us and entertain us.
We'll do whatever.
You like. We're happy to have both of you.
Right.
Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, okay.
Some fun things are going to happen right now. You guys going to do this right now?
Yeah, little Teens Tune this morning.
Oh.
Ready for that?
Songwriter.